Hello, my name is Jim Reese. I collect historic documents as a hobby, and I have for about 25 years. I've had this document for these two documents for probably the 25 years and didn't realize what they were until about 6 months ago. What they represent is the deed or the gift, the wedding gift from Mary Masters to her daughter Polly Masters and her husband Richard Penn for the house that ended up being the house where George Washington lived when he was President of the United States. It's called the President's House in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's about the corner of 6th and Market Street, one block from Independence Hall, and it also is next to the Liberty Bell. But what this gift represents is that house, and the date of the documents are 1774 and 1775. The Penns were they lived there for a couple years, but Richard Penn was the last colonial governor of Pennsylvania, and he was the grandson of William Penn. Of course, 1776 was a big year in American history, so the Penns went back to live in Europe, back to live in England. During the Revolution, the city of Philadelphia was occupied by the Brits. In the winter of 1777-78, General William Howe and subsequently Benedict Arnold lived in this house. After the Revolution, the Penns sold the property to Robert Morris, one of my favorite people in American history. Morris became very, very good friends with George Washington, and he said to Washington, when Philadelphia was made the capital in 1790, would you like to live in my house? So Washington lived in this house in 1790 and for 8 years, and subsequently for 2 years, John Adams. Then the U.S. Capitol in 1800 moved to Washington, D.C. I love history, and I hope you like history as much as I do. Please visit me on my website, historicindentures.com. Thank you.